Hey.
Hello.
Should be live.
Well, if we're not, we're gonna find out.
Uh-huh.
Now I have the burps because I've just finished my apples and
Just gonna adjust.
welcome back to Java and Whine,
That's
where
us.
we hope to continue the Payne's Creek killings. We finally got our audio splitter and we're trying it out, and so far I'm liking it because now I can listen.
Yeah.
with my own preferred headphones. I like to use headphones that go over my ears and also mine are noise canceling. So it's very, very helpful, especially with ambient noise that's out of our control, especially in adjacent rooms. So
and the slurps that I make.
So we're gonna go ahead and continue. I'm pretty sure as soon as we jump in, I'll remember. I'm pretty good at summarizing what happened on the past streams.
Yes. And I tried moving the microphone so that it's slightly above the table because it seemed to be picking up some of the vibrations.
Sort of vibrations, probably graboids.
Well, the metal frame of the desk is pressed against the metal frame of the computer.
Well, I was still thinking graboids.
Wow. Maybe you should have a discussion about that with Kevin Bacon 40 years ago.
Oh, not 40.
He's got to be
40?
Yeah.
No, that was in the 90s, and I am not 40.
The 90s was like 20,
It was
30 years ago. So unless he's 10 years old in Tremors, which I do not recall, he's got to be over 40.
Oh, I know, but I thought you meant that the movie Tremors was 40
Oh.
years old.
No.
It's at least 30 years old. Anyway, continue.
If I recall, we have to find like a screwdriver or something.
Yeah, we had to find some sort of a tool because Bernard's baseboard had blood on it.
And it's very obvious Bernard killed Scott.
You think so? I mean, yeah, because he had a bunch of
He was like, Scott must pay.
You know what was interesting though?
What?
Was that was Bernard's house, but Bernard's own axe case.
He smashed it in a fit of rage.
Maybe.
Grabbed one. Whose house is this? Is this Bernard's house?
No, is this Bernard's house or it's not Dorothy's house? 43. Who is 40? Wanda?
Well, we
Wanda
just came
and
from-
Derek's?
Yeah. Well, let's go to the mansion. Get a screw first.
Yeah, because I figured maybe in the garage there would be some tools.
Trying to remember how to do this. Okay, so I still got this stupid cross. Which I don't know what it does.
I don't know.
It's just here to taunt me. And this stupid key. Yeah, maybe it goes into the music box.
I didn't feel like getting dressed for this stream, so I'm in a pajama top. I'm very comfy cozy.
That's all that matters.
Oh, I forgot to take a tension headache pill. Do I have some over here on this side?
I don't know. Check.
I'm gonna look.
Okay.
Because I know I have issues with pain.
Pain does suck.
Oh, it's the worst.
Hopefully that doesn't...
That'll be fine. Oh, I know what you mean. A crazy noise. Hopefully not. Ooh, that was terrifying sounding.
Is it loud on your headphones?
No, it was just that loud.
The creaking. You can hear the game.
Yeah, I can hear the game now.
Fucking nuts. Well, we started at what? I don't know.
10 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago. We started around 9. And
Well, the stream has been going since 9.
Oh, okay. So we've been streaming for
About
5 minutes.
Okay.
Honey, stop that.
It sounds like she's wearing some good boots.
Oh my gosh, it's so different actually hearing this.
Oh yeah?
It's so immersive with my headphones. I love my headphones.
Did we check the...
The audio splitter was worth every pound.
You've left all the doors open like an asshole.
Now, I can't hear you very well, so you'll have to, like...
Oh. Okay, so...
Did we find tools the last time?
We were able to pick them up, but we weren't able to do anything with them. So maybe now that we know we need one.
Or maybe we didn't look at everywhere there is to look.
But I don't know. It's a little finicky.
Because what would you pry it open with?
I would say a screwdriver.
Like a crowbar. Something.
Oh, a crowbar, yeah. Oh my god.
We already read that. Nothing? Because I can't... I love the kind of like dismal music that's in this room. Because I can't...
I think it's not in here.
We've been just about everywhere there is to be.
Not yet.
No?
Not yet. We'll figure.
Well, no, but I mean like, as far as trying to solve stuff.
Never did figure out what this was about either.
Well, they said that there was... We saw a receipt that said there were 4 cases of wine bought, but we only counted 3, and this was the 3rd one.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just one of those extra things that doesn't really matter, try to throw you off.
Yeah. Just gonna double check the shed.
I mean, I could always check on...
Fuck, I never remembered what these were for.
I don't think we found it. 7 and a 1.
Maybe they help us identify a code for a door. There's gotta be a chessboard in the mansion. That's just the kind of thing you'd find in a mansion. Chessboard. Even if no one in the mansion plays chess, they'd be like, we need a chessboard.
You ever play chess?
Mansion. No.
Well,
Play checkers.
Yeah, well, checkers I could play. Probably not now because it's been forever. But chess is difficult. On my Nintendo DSi, I had a chess game, because I wanted to learn, but it was more of like a, if you already know how to play, it would be easier.
I think this room is done. This room is locked. Don't know the code. There's shit in there.
Do we have anything on us right now?
Fuck. Fuck! Here, have this Jimmy boy. An exquisite key. Used with villas and mansions. And this cross. You said there was a music box or something?
It was Trisha's music box.
I can attempt that. No way in there.
Was the key work there?
No, there was no keyhole.
Oh.
It's just an invincible lock. It's Trisha's room.
I feel like I should look something up.
Oh. Does this work? No. Dorothy. She's dead.
Dorothy? No, Wanda's dead.
Did we go to Dorothy's house? We must have.
I don't remember what was in there. That's the music box.
Okay. Doesn't work.
Nope. What about the cross? Just because... Nope.
Damn. Can I wind it up? Well, then there's something we need access to.
Yeah.
And I bet you the key to that is in her friggin'...
Can I, like... Honey, we need to look up at least one clue. I know you don't like to, but we're going to be sitting here for the entire hour. It's not cheating, it's being resourceful.
No. The key to her music box has got to be in her hospital room. And we have an exquisite key which must be of use somewhere in this mansion. Why is a raven like a writing desk? There's that fucking clock. There's a fork. Doesn't work. Yeah, still don't know how to open this. Unless there's like a room that I just haven't went into yet. Open that drawer. Seen. Not able to open this. Do not recall there being anything in the bathroom. Ooh, that 2 stuff. I wonder where it is. Might as well try it. Nope. What is in there? So this is the servant's room. So this is the guest room. How do I get into the guest room? Is it the guest room?
Oh, the master bedroom maybe? For that exquisite key?
Where the hell is the master bedroom? First floor?
It's on the first floor, yeah.
Down I go. So there's a room I fucking missed. God damn.
Yeah, there'll be more shit, hopefully.
This? There's fucking assholes. Oh, there's a keyhole. Oh yeah, that's definitely it, because it's the same as the door handle. Fuck.
Okay, so good. There, hopefully there'll be some more clues in here.
Time to sleep. Ugh. I can't get in there. This is the shitter, I'd assume. It's locked. Oh, darn it. Fucking perfect, good start. 201, hotel.
Sunglasses.
Oh, I can't take them. Charles, perhaps?
Dear Diary of Vivian. Andrew came and told me he didn't need an assistant. He said Scott is too inexperienced and is a burden to him. What he hasn't realized is that the garden has not been maintained well over the past few months, that his drunk behavior is irritating, and that Scott is actually doing more work than he is. Scott is a fast learner. He should be up to speed in no time. Charles was the one who insisted on hiring him anyways. Charles likes the boy. They've been hunting together quite a number of times, and Charles always seems happy with his company. I just don't understand his love for hunting. He sometimes spends more time in his hunting cabin than he does at home. I was shocked to learn that Scott has been asking around about Sophia. How did he know about Sophia? Who could have told him? It must be Andrew, that drunk. I told him Sophia's gone. Those hallucinations of his is getting worse. Okay. He needs to see Henry and get more pills. I'll need to have Bernard keep an eye on Scott. From now on, I'll try and see who he talks to, who he asks. I called Oliver and asked if he could be the main photographer for the Easter fundraising event. When he asked what the funds will be used for, I told him it'll be to raise awareness of Paynes Creek to promote our town's tourism. After listening, he agreed to help. When asked how much he would charge, he simply said it'd be free. I was surprised. I appreciate his contribution for this town. The deal with Howard Medical came through just as I anticipated. Instead of being happy, I feel empty. Am I getting numb from work, or is it that I don't care anymore? Our dinner tonight was quiet. Charles didn't eat much. He asked me about my day, but I didn't want to talk about it. As a matter of fact, I don't want to talk to him much these days. Trisha was silent as well. She's distancing herself from me. I can feel it. She used to confide in me about everything. Now we hardly talk. Is stopping her from seeing Scott wrong? I don't want Trisha to be near Scott anymore. Of all the men in this world, why would Trisha pick him? This is unacceptable.
Half-brother. Suspicion is what our suspicion is. Oh,
music
fuck
box.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. This room is good. A little hat.
Wear it. Put it on. Just take it with you.
Why is this a thing I can pick up?
I don't know. 'Cause why not?
Yes, you are correct. Wow. Oh, it's froze up again.
Oh, froze up?
Like, sometimes the
Controller having problems?
it's like the turn radius is fucked. Okay, there.
Yeah, go into the bed.
That fixed it. Squatting fixed it. Okay, so we got Akita hotel room.
And possibly the music box key.
Can we get anything else? Nope. So I don't really feel like as bad for Vivian as I did.
For who? For Vivian, no?
Because she covered up a manslaughter.
Yeah. No special beverages tonight.
I just got
just
beer.
The regular beer, and I'm having hot water and lemon with honey.
It could also be the key to this. Wow, it does say musical boxes and wall clocks. Maybe it does both.
Maybe.
Nothing happened.
Well, maybe it's in the music box.
How do I take it back?
Oh
no.
no.
Shit. I have to do extra shit.
Okay, we'll do it.
Oh, okay.
Up, down, left, right. A, B, start.
No.
Oh, A, B, select, start.
Well.
What are you doing? Oh, are you looking for the thing?
Yeah.
It was its own piece of paper.
Was it?
Yeah. It was like an ad.
Oh. Oh, fuck this.
You might have taken a picture of it, but I'm not sure. Like I said, you might have taken a picture of it. Oh, it's right there. You see it? Tea time? What does it say? Insert the clock key, set the time, turn the key.
What time is tea time?
Tea time. Oh, I don't know. Would that have been in Vivian's? Oh! There was, Mary wrote instructions for Vivian's tea time. Was it 9 o'clock sharp or something? Because remember she like.
Where'd she write that?
It was on it was just its own letter. It was its own standalone piece of paper, I think.
Mary wrote it to who?
Mary wrote it just in general.
Oh.
Oh, I hope it wasn't one of those clues that you had to take a picture of. No, it was like early on. It was like really early. I don't think he took a picture of it. Because it was like she likes a half a cup of milk with her tea. You don't have it, honey.
Oh, was it out on the balcony?
Maybe.
Oh, squatting. Wrong balcony. Double time. There's another one. Double time.
I wish all of the notes would save and not just some of them.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying that they don't.
320 on the dot. Yeah, that's annoying. It's like, that's obviously important. Why do you have to take a picture of it?
Because they want you to implement the camera. They want you to use that shit. Which is just annoying. So what time?
320.
Okay, so
that's minutes.
Ugh. Okay. I'm a genius.
No, your wife is.
Oh. You read.
This is Henry.
Dear Vivian, 1975. I am not writing to you as your doctor, but as a friend. I know you had your suspicions about Charles. Now that his affair is revealed, there is no point beating around the bush. If you want to protect yourself and Trisha, there is only one way. You have to make Sophia and the baby leave Charles. They need to be moved away from Paints Creek. You will, of course, have to compensate her for leaving. As for Charles, he will need to know that having his affair publicly known will destroy his political status. People are not so forgiving when the mayor they trust is involved in such a scandal. I figure that Charles will try to add the child into the family registry. I would do the same if I were him. It is a boy after all, and the child will be able to continue the family line. If that should happen, I cannot imagine what will happen to you. Vivian, I have given careful thought to your request, and here is my answer. I have provided a new prescription for your mother-in-law, Magdalene. It is 3 times the strength of her usual dosage. Detailed instructions will be sent with the medicine. Should you decide to do it, you will need to administer the medicine carefully so no one suspects anything. Call me if you have any questions. P.S. Make sure no one else in the mansion ingests any of it.
So she possibly killed her mother-in-law?
Do we know anything about Magdalene?
Just that she's Charles' mom. We
Wow.
haven't really learned a whole lot about her.
Wow, wow, wow. Well, well, Vivian, well, well. So we didn't... Did we get anything for that?
No.
Okay, that just led to that.
So we have to go to the hotel.
Yeah.
Can you get that back at all? The key?
Nope.
No? I wonder if that was like a one or the other sort of deal.
No, I think Trisha's shit's gonna be in her hospital room. That is my suspicion. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm not really sure. I do know I'm awfully tired right now.
Why?
Because I didn't sleep well last night. We had this discussion. I didn't sleep well. And then I did a really rough workout today.
Good.
It was good. And then I sat here. I got my 12,000 steps.
Sick.
And then I sat here playing Stardew Valley for like hours. I have entered the world of modding.
I knew it.
And so I made some quality of life changes to my Stardew Valley file. And by quality of life, I mean I put in a time freezer. I put in an NPC finder. What else did I do? Oh, I put in a UI thing so that it shows me on screen some things, like if I need to pet my cows or milk them or something. And then there was one other thing, but I can't remember what it was.
Fishing?
Oh, the fishing. The fishing one was what got it all started. Because the fishing minigame in Stardew Valley is ridiculous.
I knew you'd go down a rabbit hole after you did that.
Well, I don't want to like get infinite stamina or anything. I still want it to be a little bit challenging.
Back into the spooky hospital.
Was 201 Trisha's room or?
Maybe. We shall see.
It's up. Yeah, it's upstairs. Oh my god, honey, for real?
Yes.
Very professional.
Even professionals burp.
Not usually in front of their audiences.
They can handle it.
But do they want to handle it? That's the question.
Well, you know, sometimes life throws you curveballs.
Sometimes your husband farts before a stream.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy. Oh my god, come on. Give me
That's really dumb.
Because this one doesn't tell you.
Honey, that's for the hotel.
Oh, fuck.
Do you get a hospital and hotel mixed up?
Because the rooms are both 201. Why would you allow me to do this?
I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. I'm kind of trying not to...
Barf?
No, not barf, but I am in pain.
Did I miss this?
Maybe. Oh, that's the guy who wrote those letters.
Henry Johnson, key
Ooh,
code.
key code. Take a picture of it. Or store the item in inventory. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't there a card? Didn't one of the doors need one?
Yeah, I totally missed that. Well.
Do you remember where it was?
Nope. Oh.
What the fuck was that?
That was a spook.
Is Sophia here?
Oh my god.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Ooh, that was good.
I don't like it.
That was good, and that was all they needed to do. Sophia might show up. Or maybe another ghost. Trisha. I'm pretty sure she killed herself.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt in my mind.
What the hell is it?
I don't know. Was it... Go back to the desk just for a second. Is it... No, okay, I thought that was a door, not a bookshelf.
No. Is there anything else in here? No. It's the dining room.
Was it on an upper floor?
Ah. I wish I would just use it automatically.
Right.
Power
Power is
is
off.
off.
Oh, because you picked that up and now you need to fix the power. So where would that be?
I have no clue.
I assume either on the first floor or a ground floor if they have one. Or maybe outside.
There's gotta be a
breaker somewhere.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. Sometimes there's
Could it be on the roof?
Maybe. Why don't you go check? I don't know why, but now I got the Beetlejuice soundtrack stuck in my head.
Hard hat area. Well, can't do nothing with that. Can't do nothing with that.
Okay. I'll go find a breaker on a wall or something.
Maybe it is outside. So I guess none of these will work now. Is it in the bathroom?
Yeah, it's not
I had a
Would it be in like a janitor's closet?
Maybe. Just trying to thoroughly check here. Wouldn't be in there. This is prime ghost time.
Ooh. No,
Yeah,
those
they
were
all
stairs,
do.
weren't they? Elevator,
Yeah.
armor,
The electricity didn't turn off until I picked up that card as
yeah.
well.
So you're obviously moving in the right direction. Ugh, honey, this whole streaming late is killing me.
Okay. This looks like a basement. Ugh. The door is bolted from behind.
So you'd have to find your way in there from a different...
Maybe another staircase. Ugh. So on the opposite side, maybe.
What's that? Turn. Oh, the other... Go to your left. Just want to see what that plaque is. Exam room, okay.
Well, those
Are you
don't
on
go
the
down.
first? You're on the second floor, aren't you?
This is the first
This is
floor.
the first floor. Office? Did you have access to the office?
It said the power's off, so I can't use the card reader.
Oh, that is okay. Okay.
Fuckers.
Okay. Well, all right. Well,
I'm just looking in.
well, it doesn't help that we can't get in there.
Okay. I'm just trying to be entertained.
I know, but my head's hurting. I'll let you be entertained. Storage? Storage? Were you able to get in storage? No.
Nope. Well, maybe I have to come back.
Well, you don't have any keys anyway. So maybe go to just, I don't know, go to 201 since that's the only lead we have right now.
Yeah. I don't know who was staying at 201.
Because who knows, maybe when you like start walking down the road.
I didn't read the visitor fucking
201?
thing.
Just on the patient, Matthew Brooks. With you, Trisha. Who is Matthew Brooks again?
I don't know. He was staying in the hotel.
Oh, what's he?
Oh, Matthew Brooks' is the father.
Is the what?
The priest.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
We'll crack this case. What's that? You used all your energy playing Stardew Valley.
No, I petered out
Oh,
slowly, like.
like a camel.
No, headaches take it out of me. Take it out of me pretty hard. So why was the hotel key in the master bedroom?
Affairs, probably.
All of his one affairs. Was Sophia the only one he was sleeping with?
I
Had to
think
have
so.
been. But I would assume you can't keep that key forever. I mean, it's the 90s and he had it in the 70s.
Wee. Wee. Oh yeah, there was blood on the floor, wasn't there?
Was there?
Oh no, it was who was it again? Stephen M. That's who's in there.
He's the detective.
Oh shit! And there was blood in his car. Oh, we're gonna get some good evidence in here. close.
Or we won't.
It could be one, could be not. Nothing, 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 nothing.
There's a briefcase on that.
Yeah. It's got a combination about. Or a key, which you don't have.
The power of Christ compels you. It's not in his... We didn't find anything else in his car, did we?
No.
Shit.
Oh, it's a ghost.
It's a ghost.
Oh, it's just standing on the roof. I bet you it's Trisha's ghost. That's in the church.
Take me to church. I worship.
Oh, he's got
The
stuff.
code is Calvin's date of birth. Calvin. Ah, my eyes. Is there something on the back of that? Paynes Creek Community Hospital. Oh, is that the jumping point?
Looks like it.
Where can I find... Oh!
Oh, shit. Yes, I love this man. He's a good detective.
Where's it at, though?
That is in... It's in a basement, I think. In a cabin, perhaps. Must be the cabin, because Scott likes that religious shit. Oh, I love this detective man.
Oh, nice. Father died in mine accident. He was at the home the day Vivian was killed. No alibi. Meeting with sheriff at the outpost at 10 a.m. on 511. Mentioned wanting to show me some file. Found a hidden panel in the inn's reception area. It's part of the counter. It's hard to pop open. The latch is placed at one of the corners. There's some interesting stuff they have in there.
Well, I'll have to check that. Thank you, private detective. I hope you weren't killed by like some guy trying to cover everything up who is living in the sewers.
Bibble.
Ah, yes, the holy Bible. What else you got for me, Mr. Detective? Or PI? He's a dick. A private dick. How did they manage to swing that nickname? I'm a dick. I know, John.
It was a different time.
Yes, when it was a name. Dick. Hello, I'm Dick.
I had an Uncle Dick.
I'm juvenile. Oh yeah. Under the counter.
I thought you checked under the counter.
But it's a hidden latch, he said. I still got the key. Can I take the key out of the door?
What did it say?
It's locked.
What did it say? No, what did the note say? Exactly.
Oh, fuck this. It's hard to do on a controller. He is Steve.
Wrong one. Hidden panel in the inn's reception area.
It's part of the counter.
It's part of the counter. It's hard to pop open. The latch is placed at one of the corners. There's something interesting. So... didn't say it was behind the counter. It's gotta be somewhat noticeable, don't you think?
Love ringing the bell. Did we read these? Yeah, we did.
Maybe on the other side?
Yeah, I'll try that. There's two of those. Yeah, they supply it. Well, on the counter in the reception area. Cat must want it. I don't know.
Well, we gotta look again, because it's obviously a clue.
Yeah.
not cheating.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
This is a game about sleuthing. And you're gonna look up how to sleuth.
Oh, it's back. It's behind the counter.
I figured it would be.
But it's not the counter, it's the other one with the wine.
Really?
It's that counter.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
A latch on one of the corners.
Yep.
What the fuck?
You're so close. No, keep going. To your right.
That's just an asshole thing.
Yeah, interesting stuff.
What's the point of this? It's a bunny rabbit. Is there cocaine in it?
There's cocaine in them.
Logbook. Have we got a creep?
There's a private investigator in town by the name of Steve Moss. Rumor has it that someone hired him to investigate Vivian's death after the police ceased their own search. It's a tragic that Vivian's murder case was never solved. I saw Matthew today while he was cleaning the church. He looked thinner than he used to be. We talked for a bit. He told me that he will be leaving Paynes Creek soon as his services won't be needed here anymore. I think the recent deaths in Paynes Creek affected him tremendously, not to mention the tragedy that befell his adopted son. Even now, no one knows what really happened. None of the cases were ever solved. Sometimes I wonder if Scott did kill Vivian, or was he just unfortunate and wrongly accused. Mr. Moss came by today. He decided to question me, see if I know anything he hadn't already learned. I told him everything I legally could. When asked how his investigation went, he said something about an incident that happened in 1975, which might just be the breakthrough that he needed. As he left, he could not help but wonder if it had anything to do with the mansion maid who left Paynes Creek.
It's all stuff I know already. Did they give me anything in here? Oh yeah, he gave me a bunch of clues. This was a clue. What else was a clue?
Nothing else, really. That was the only usable clue.
Key. And the date of birth is the code on the lock.
Calvin's date of birth?
Yeah, whoever that is.
I don't know who Calvin is.
Did he work in the place?
I have no idea. Ooh, the lights. The flipping is kind of hurting my eyes.
Sorry.
It's not your fault, I'm just tired.
Calvin. If he was in the hospital, perhaps. Fuck, I don't know who Calvin is. Oh, go ahead to fight
there. I feel like I need to lay down.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you can if you want.
I kind of feel like I need to.
Okay.
Because I'm starting to really hurt.
Okay. Go ahead.
Even if I just lay and close my eyes and still listen. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know if this reaches. Probably not.
No. Well, so far.
Because I still want all this. It's just, eventually it's hurting my eyes.
So, who the hell is Calvin? Gonna have to figure that out.
Just be careful you don't whack.
Whack.
Just be careful you don't whack my cord. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put on my blindfold. I think I just need to.
Calvin was a priest.
Oh, there's a cat.
Is there?
Yep. Calvin was the one who brought Scott.
What if... Oh, hello, cat. What if it was the sheriff who killed everyone? Because the private investigator's like, oh, the sheriff wants to talk to me.
Oh, you think the sheriff killed the PI?
Maybe. Probably not. cat wants up.
I know, but that's just too bad. It's comfy now.
Go on, cat, jump up. Nope. Okay, back into the basement.
The basement?
Oh, this is gonna be a secret entrance, probably.
Wait,
Yeah.
where are you?
I'm in the cabin basement, and I'm about to place the cross into it.
Mm.
Oh yeah. Didn't do nothing.
Oh.
It put it in, but it didn't do anything. Okay. I don't know what to do. What do I do? Oh, maybe it opened the room upstairs. That was locked. Oh, no, it didn't. Why did I think that was a thing?
Oh, did she leave?
She's staring at the door. I'll get it in a minute.
Oh, I can get it.
So the cross went in. Oh, yeah, secret room.
She's like, this isn't what I'm...
Whoa. This is a serious... This is a serious secret room.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's like a secret Batman lab.
A secret Batman lab?
He was really putting his shit together.
Who?
Scott.
Oh.
It's a secret room in the cabin.
Like for Sophia and all that shit?
Looks like he was putting shit together.
That Sophia was his mom?
He had a little bed area.
Yeah.
And he had a copy of the Jungle Book.
Everybody seems... Maybe it's like the only book that there's...
Oh, well, they have a couple of sets of different kind of books, I guess. In Unity. Okay, he's got a little pencil sharpener. A screwdriver. I can't pick it up. He has wood glue. Maybe he'll have a tool in here.
Oh, yeah.
Usual
We still need to figure out what that... Because was it removable?
He has...
Bernard's...
I don't know.
Like,
he has a VHS, which I can't do anything with.
yeah, because wasn't Bernard's floorboard removable if we had a tool?
Robert's estate security tapes. He's been looking at that stuff.
Oh, there was a missing one, wasn't there?
Yeah, I can pick one up, but I can't do anything with it.
But is that the missing one from 1975?
I don't know. It doesn't say anything. It's just a generic cassette. But he's obviously been looking at it. Seems like Scott knew what he was doing. He's a smart old cookie. A radio. Can't do anything with it. He's got a key. An old gate key. A gate key?
Have you been to any gates that need unlocked?
Oh, in the cemetery.
Oh, Magdalene's grave.
Yeah. Ooh, honey. You're knocking shit over.
Because I'm trying to get comfy so I can recover my sickness.
Yes. He has a psychology book.
You had a psychology book?
A psychology book. He has something written in his typewriter. I found out who killed my mother.
Is that what it says?
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh, is that why he went to Vivian?
And had a big argument with her?
Yeah.
Presumably. Okay. Getting somewhere. Ooh, he has a fucking map as well. Of the sewer. Oh shit.
You have to go in the sewer?
Yeah, and it looks really elaborate.
Oh no.
Oh my god. And a little key. Presumably to the sewer. Fuck. He's got a little calculator. He's got a little stapler. He's got a little journal. 1995. I realized who I am from the moment I saw the photo. I have the exact same blanket. I know who my father is. Everything makes sense now. I visited Andrew today. I needed to know where they hid Mom's body, but he cried and begged me not to say anything about it anymore. There was no room for whatever questions I had left. I then told him I'm the boy he gave to Father Calvin to get rid of.
Oh.
He was utterly shocked. After that, I left. I could not bear to look at him for another second. I know who I am. And now I feel everything is falling apart. Andrew came to the cabin and told me where the body was hidden. He said he was sorry and left. Externally, I was quiet. Internally, I was sputtering and livid. After he left, I came to my room and cried.
Aww.
The well had dried up and was covered in moss. I wouldn't have known that the well even existed if I didn't work at the mansion. I finally found Mom's body. I buried her in the cemetery next to Father Calvin. And we'll have a date of birth on that.
Oh, yeah.
Presumably.
There you go.
Okay, we're on track then. There was no tombstone for her. Just a wooden cross. Ah, we did notice that.
Oh, was that the one in the corner?
Mm-hmm. I knew it looked out of place. I don't think Father Calvin would mind. After all, he was the one who saved me. A month has passed. I haven't worked since and have stopped meeting anyone. Tricia knocks on my door every day, but I would hide each time. She cries every time, begging me to come out, anxious to know why I won't see her, if she has done anything wrong. I don't know what to say to her, but I know we cannot be together anymore.
Yeah.
Father Matthew visited me today. He said that he hasn't seen me at church for a while. That's not really a concern right now, Father.
Mm-hmm.
When he asked how I was doing, I began crying. Tears just flowed down my cheeks. Oh, they spelled cheeks as checks.
Checks.
I cried and I cried.
I cried checks.
I cried checks. Oh, and Father Calvin was rolling in the money. I just couldn't stop them. I told him everything. I told him that I know that Charles is my father. I confessed that I know that Tricia is my half-sister. I said I didn't know what to do now. He listened and didn't speak. And that's the end of that. And then another key to a
Nice.
music box. Fucking finding all the clues. Oh, and it's a picture of his mommy holding him as a baby.
Is the blanket in the photo?
Yeah, it's got like a pattern on it. I'll take a little picture of that, even though it'll probably store this picture. Nope, didn't. Huh. There's a picture of Tricia. Picture of all of them. Oh, this is detailed. Read. Paynes Creek. Oh my god, it's like a map of everywhere.
Oh wow.
Oh shit, yeah, the time capsule.
Wasn't there a photo from the hospital with like a blood stain in the one corner?
Maybe. Oh yeah, there was, but that guy was in the hospital. He probably just died while he was writing it.
It's just blood everywhere. This IV just fucking popped out.
Okay, there's the sewer entrance. Okay, Bernard's house, we've been there. Been to Dorothy's house. Andrew's house, we've been there. Bird house? There must be something in there.
Like an aviary?
Maybe. Time capsule. Okay. Oh, this is detailed. Okay, so. Who killed my mother? Magdalene. Couldn't be her. She tried to find Sophia. Charles. He's my father? Vivian. Charles's wife. Bernard. Mansion butler. Father Calvin. He saved me. Couldn't be him. Matthew. In Indonesia at the time. Mansion gardener Andrew. Wanda. Maidservant. Derek. He was 6 years old at the time. Dr. Johnson. Killed Magdalene. Dorothy. She loved and took care of Sophia when she was pregnant. Why was she killed? And then Trish is in the corner. Heh. Well, this is prime ghost time now. Because I just found a buttload of shit.
Well, yeah, but we still don't have power at the hospital.
Maybe I'll find a generator in the sewer.
I feel like that's going to be the end-all be-all because those are official documents.
Shit, I forgot that we were looking for shit. Okay. Okay, so the birdhouse seems to be the nearest thing. Guess I'll look for that. Man.
Load screen?
Yeah.
There we go.
The plot thickens.
Yeah, because I'm going purely by sound right now. I feel a lot better laying down though.
Okay, a birdhouse. Let us see. Where would you find a birdhouse?
It's a little loud on my end.
Is it? Your headphones seem to be louder than mine.
Maybe like a smidge more.
Maybe there's nothing around the birdhouse, but I'm gonna look for one anyway.
This is like honestly a really like kind of interesting experience.
What?
Like the game.
Oh yeah.
It's like, it like really does feel kind of like a mystery. It's not just like,
Yeah. There's no birdhouse here, but I don't seem to be able to do anything with it.
it's just a landmark.
Yeah. I mean, it's a new looking birdhouse. I wonder why he marked it on the map.
I wonder why the game creators chose like the 90s.
Maybe they like the old tech. Ah, there's a stump here that says open. And there's a hidden box in it. And it's locked. It's got a code. It's got a code and I don't know what it is.
There's been a lot. Have we even like opened all of the stuff that's been locked?
Oh no.
It's probably impossible to open everything.
But I think that's something I'm gonna have to come back to.
Oh my gosh, really?
Well, yeah, because this is the first time hearing about the birdhouse. And there's a hidden box there. Excuse me.
Did you pick up any keys or anything?
Oh yeah, I picked up a whole bunch of keys.
Oh, okay, good.
I got 3 keys. Music box, an old sewer key, and an old gate key.
But we still don't know the code. Like, I'm trying to think of like all the codes and stuff that we like learned about, like the painting in the gallery in the mansion.
I'd assume when we have everything figured out, then all of those areas are going to be for collecting the evidence. Yeah. And that's when they introduce the guy with the gun who you got to run away from.
Oh no. You mean the ghost with the gun?
Oh yeah. Ghost. I can't remember where exactly the time capsule is in the grave, but I'm gonna go look for it.
You know what I miss?
What?
Your YouTube videos.
My YouTube videos?
Like the ones your brother uploaded.
Oh right. That was a long time ago.
So like some of the first videos you had me watch.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so dumb.
And nobody watching this forever.
No. Did he take them down?
Huh?
Did he take them down or something?
I think he unlisted them or blocked them or whatever, but
Yeah.
I haven't been able to see them in years.
Wonder why he took them down.
I don't know. Maybe because, you know, his other ventures.
Yeah, but Calvin Bennett.
Oh, we're in the
Perfect.
graveyard?
Yep. Were those flowers there the first time?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm gonna take a picture. I'm just gonna take a picture of all the graves. Guess now I might recognize some names now.
It sounds too loud for me.
Oh.
Like I know you can't, turn down my volume individually, but...
Marissa Young. Don't recognize the name. Philip Young. Jesse Elliott. Victoria Dolly's barking or something.
Yeah, she is.
When is she not barking?
She was barking whenever your parents were outside, and I just told her to go lay down, and she did. I've just been doing that because I'm like, I'm not gonna have to barking for no reason.
I'm gonna have to figure out where this time capsule is. Who wrote about it? There was a note in the hospital.
Yeah, laying down was definitely the best choice because now my neck feels more supported.
Yeah.
Tension headaches are a bit.
Cemetery. Okay, well that doesn't really tell me where it is.
This is the third one this month.
Always someone who wants to open the door. It's just the cat again.
Maybe she'll lay on me. Huh? She can just come on the bell. What?
You realize what you just said? Come on, cat. Come on.
Come here, Danny. Just pick her up and put her on my stomach.
Feels good. Right, okay. Still have to work with that long thing corner.
Come here, Danny.
There she goes.
Here, baby.
Go on, go on.
Push your butt. Come on. Come on, Danny. Because it looks weird. Here, baby.
No, it's because she's unsure about her phone. Yeah. Peace. There was a notebook or something that told us exactly where the time capsule was. Who was it? Was it Trisha who got it?
Trisha, I think, had a time capsule. And then that little girl and that old girl went to the hospital.
This must be the same capsule. So Trisha, I guess. Yeah, I'm trying.
Did it mention a time capsule, or did it give a location for one?
I know it's in the cemetery, but I don't know whereabouts in the cemetery. I mean, presumably it's buried in the ground. I'm just gonna run around in the cemetery. I guess I'll try the gated area.
Or did you get Calvin's birthday?
Yeah, I took a picture of it. Oh my god, really? The key doesn't work? Well, Jesus. I don't know what.
What was the photo?
Which
that,
photo?
That says Calvin's birthday?
It was a pew, or no, a seat in the confessional.
Oh, okay,
Oh, I still can't get into the gated area of the cemetery. Oh my god. Oh, but maybe I can get in here. Magdalene's. Yeah, I've always been able to get in here. Presumably I've already done it here then. Okay, I'm gonna stop staring at the wall. Going to the chapel. Or the church. Meow.
Does she look happy?
She looks okay.
Have we been in the church?
Yeah. Couple times. And we need to go back to get that music box as well.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so crouch. Okay, so we need a birth date. Calvin. October 24, 1902. So what's October then?
10.
10/24 1902. 10/24 92, I guess. I can't do 10. No wait, I can. 10. Haha.
What was his birth year?
92. Oh sorry, 02, I guess.
1902?
Yeah.
Guy's fucking
He
dead.
died in 87.
Damn.
10/24 02. Oh yeah. Oh, what the fuck happened there? It pushed me back.
Oh.
Okay. Dear Father Calvin, this is a letter about the things that I have witnessed during my stay in Paynes Creek while in service to Mrs. Magdalene Roberts. I have no one to confide in, and I dare not speak to you in public, hence this letter. This is a confessional, so I accompanied Miss Roberts to Paynes Creek on July 4th of 1975 to visit her son Charles. It was rumoured that Vivian had a nervous breakdown following her own delivery of Trisha, that she had to stay in PHC for rehabilitation for several months. During that time period, Charles was all alone. He found comfort in a housemaid by the name of Sophia. They had an affair. A boy was born. 2 days after arriving, we were informed that Sophia, along with her child, had left Paynes Creek. Where she could have gone off to was a mystery for all of us. I assume most of us believed in the story, including myself. However, Mrs. Roberts refused to believe that Sophia would leave when she would have been accepted into the Roberts family. The boy that she bore for Charles would have guaranteed that Mrs. Roberts initiated a search for Sophia with our driver. Oh wait, there was a full stop in there. Guaranteed that Mrs. Roberts initiated a search for Sophia with our driver, Patrick, and myself. It lasted less than 2 months before she passed away from a heart attack. Who?
Magdalene?
Oh. What I want to confess in this letter is not about Sophia, though I was initiated by her disappearance. It's about Mrs. Roberts' untimely death. You see, Mrs. Roberts had a heart condition, and it had been affecting her for a while. However, her medication had always kept her stable. Her prescription was still the same during her visit to Paynes Creek, yet her condition deteriorated. The family doctor, Henry Johnson, confirmed that her search for Sophia had taken a toll on her health. All she needed was to rest as much as she could, and she would be fine. I know that despite the doctor's advice, they spelled it advise, Mrs. Roberts did not stop the search. Did that create stress on her? Yes. But should it have killed her? According to the physician attending Mrs. Roberts back home, no. Definitely not within such a short time span if she had taken her medicine. Her body was never autopsied. Her son, Charles, wanted her body untouched and buried properly. As Patrick and I were packing to leave for home, I couldn't help but wonder, who could have wanted Mrs. Roberts dead? Is there a connection between the affair of Charles and the housemaid, the disappearance of Sophia and her child, and the death of Miss Roberts? I would like to say whom I might suspect, yet I am in no position, and am afraid that I might name the wrong person. As I write this letter, I hope that you can understand what I'm trying to convey. I pray that the truth will be revealed as God permits it. Sincerely, Sylvia Eden.
What's her name?
Yeah, it is. Well, there's that. So what's the other one? I don't know. Oh, I can sprint while I'm crouching. The other one is probably another birth date. But I'm not gonna guess it. Because I don't know it.
Because I don't know it.
Is there anything else in here? There was something in Matthew's office. Which I also don't know. Is this his office? Yeah, this is his office. Oh, I hope he wrote his birthday on the calendar. Nope. Yes, there was a locked drawer. I don't know the code. So that's another fucking thing. Well, maybe it's Scott's birthday. No, that would be too dumb. I'm not even gonna try. No clue. Off I go to the music box. Hey, cat.
Don't bother the cat. She's mine. She's peeping. She's purring.
Good. Those are good signs. It means she doesn't hit you.
Really, she doesn't what?
It means she doesn't hit you. I'm surprised we can't go into Oliver's house, considering he's been named.
He was the photography guy, right?
Yeah, and he's been named like 5 times.
Yeah, they mentioned him quite a few times.
And the Moon Cafe as well.
Yeah, that too.
Unless I can get in there through the sewers. Is she clawing you? Still can't get into Charles's office. What else? I have an old key that I figured would be for the cemetery, but it's not. So fuck me, I don't know. It's a little box near the birdhouse.
Bird box.
Yeah, bird box. So, what could be in the music box? I hope it's not a dead end. I would very much like there to be something else in the music box. It's a note. Ugh. Read. Dear Tricia, as I've grown to learn about my birth parents, I feel as if a great veil has been lifted from my eyes. I now understand why Father Matthew was against us seeing each other. He was right. We shouldn't be together. Please believe me when I say I did not kill your mother. So this is after Vivian died. I've never lied to you, and I never will. I don't know who killed Vivian. Hopefully the truth will come to light someday. There is so much that I want to tell you, but I cannot at this moment. I pray the day when I can express everything to you will come quickly. All I can say now is that I am sorry for all the pain that I've caused you. Please forgive me. Sincerely, Scott.
Oh, we can just put, yeah, by the way, Charles is both our dads.
Whoops. I think he wants to figure shit out before dropping that bomb.
I would have dropped the bomb. I wouldn't have cared. I'm like, that's why have somebody hold on? Like,
I don't know.
You know, it's just rude.
It's awkward though. It's like, oh.
Well,
that's a dead end then.
I mean, I guess we don't know how far they went with their relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Don't know what the murder weapon is either.
It's a candlestick.
Brendan's probably got it hidden, which I still need a 2 for.
Do you think Brendan killed her? No.
If he's insane, unless like deluding himself.
He's in love with her.
Yeah.
But no, he must have killed Scott, because like nobody knows what happened to him. Like he just up and disappeared.
I mean, he's got a gravestone and a death date.
Yeah, but nobody knows
Scott Brooks, so
how he died. I don't know.
I think he was axed to death.
Maybe.
Rather unpleasantly. Well, I got a big key and I got a sewer key. I guess.
But he died in November, and then we're not sure when Trisha died. Everybody died the same year.
Hmm.
Except for the doctor who died the year before.
Well, I would assume when
he
Scott died, she found out and killed herself.
She doesn't want me anymore.
Ha ha ha.
She doesn't love me.
She doesn't love you. Alright. Meow. Well then, I guess I gotta go to the sewer.
Did you do the music box?
Yeah, I got that note in it.
Oh.
So, dead end.
Shit. So are you without clues now?
I got a key to the sewer. I have a bunch of shit I can't open.
Oh, I thought you'd been to the sewer already.
No.
Well, to the sewer.
I don't know where the time capsule is.
Suck my butt.
There's a note here. Dear Nicole, I was so glad when I got your letter. I am sorry too, and thank you for letting me choose where we bury our time capsule. I have a few ideas in my mind and I want you to pick one for me. 1. Playground. 2. Behind hunting cabin. 3. Cemetery. 4. And then there's blood.
Oh, yeah.
And then something else mentioned it. Didn't it? Something else mentioned,
Was it a note? Like, was it a thing that Trisha wrote to Scott? I thought Trisha and Scott were gonna do their own time capsule too.
God, if there was 2 time capsules. Ugh.
Or maybe you're in the same spot? I have no idea.
Ugh. Scott. When did they do their time capsule? Oh, Jesus, this thing. Okay, Scott.
You stuck?
I'm reading stuff. What's that? There's a secret room in the mansion. I can't believe it. The painting probably opens that.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Maybe.
Don't know the code for it though. Was it a code or a key?
It was a code. I think it was six digits.
Fuck. It's so hard when it's a code. Ah, fuck, I don't know.
I wonder if this game like operates. Like, what if you looked up the code? Would it work, or do you have to find?
Oh,
the
it's bound to be hard coded.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't think they'd be randomly generated. Because a lot of them are like birth dates.
Oh no. I mean like could we look it up online? And
Oh, do you think like
in?
the code doesn't work until you find the clue?
Yeah.
Possible. But then we probably found the clue and we just didn't piece it together. Okay, I guess I'm going to the sewer. Where's that map? Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay. It says time capsule in Paynes Creek Cemetery. So that's where it is. So I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
I'm gonna find it. And dig it up.
Did you look everywhere?
No.
No.
No. I don't know.
Did you look where the blood is?
No. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe the time capsule is opened with this big rusty key that I've got. Who knows? It says it's to the right in the cemetery. So...
To the left, everything you
box to the left. Why do so many rich and famous singers have such messy relationships that end terribly?
I don't know, but Beyonce's been with her husband for a while.
Nice. Okay, so it is over here. It must be over here. Is it just buried in Sophia's grave? I don't know. Would he be that morbid? Where is the time?
What if they buried a person on top of a time capsule?
That would suck. It's like that's a bad place to bury a time capsule. A cemetery?
Maybe there's like a dead rat there.
Or like an unmarked grave. You dig up a corpse while you're looking for it. Okay, I need a more precise fucking clue. Because I'm not finding it. It doesn't look like there's any mounds or anything. The only thing of note that isn't a grave is a rock over there. But unless it's like stand at the rock and take 10 paces to the left or something.
Oh, what? On the drawing?
It's just an X.
No.
It's an X to the right.
But I mean, like, did it have, like, any directions or anything?
No. I'm gonna have to go for the sewer. Oh, and I was just looking at the picture. It tells me what the sewer is. The sewer is there. Okay. Bang.
The sewer is probably underneath the town.
You are correct.
Oh, no. I think Sophia lives down there.
Oh, jeez, her ghost.
Do they pushed her into the well and she's just...
Her ghost just stayed in the well.
She's down there now.
Must be nice to be like a...
Well, no, Scott said he found her body.
Yeah, he buried her. That's
Yeah.
in the graveyard, the unmarked grave. So, it'd be good to be a ghost if you died in like a cinema.
Well, there's definitely something sketchy going on because there was definitely a lady outside Randy's house.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a picture of it. So, go up this way. Okay. Well, at least this reporter's getting good cardio.
This is like the world's longest morning.
Yeah. Yeah, like thematically this reporter must be booking it and just solving everything like immediately. Okay,
You know what would be a huge slap in the face is that Like, nobody's been able to solve these murders, and, like, you were just some scrappy investigator who just fucking barges in.
Walking around town.
Yeah, walking around a ghost town and you figure everything out. Because nobody would talk to anybody.
Yeah. But
That's
you know, it's a setup for you to explore a little town.
It is, and I get it. But it's just annoying because it's like, seriously, you couldn't figure out who did it.
Who done it? These useless police officers are shit. They don't know their ass from their elbows. There's a well around here. I don't know where it is. Oh, I find the sewer entrance. And it's locked. But I've got a key. And now for the spooky area. I hate sewer levels.
Why?
Because they're always lazy. They're just hallways and they're dark. You know, they're not interesting.
There's a sewer in
God.
Stardew Valley.
Good thing I have a map for this area. Jesus. So, where the hell am I? Entrance. So I can get to the mayor's mansion from here.
Huh.
Well, I'm going there first. That'll maybe open a door. Well, this is probably how some people were murdered. Oh, this is fucking creepy. It's like deadbolt locked. Oh, fuck the sewers. The top has been sealed shut. Shit.
So nothing?
I can't get out that way. So, Maple Drive. Oh, it's locked. Okay. So, I gotta go.
Do you want me to look up a clue or anything?
No, I just need to follow the map. Farmer's market. Well, I guess I'll see what that.
Because it's not cheating if you already have the clue. It's just pointing you in the right direction.
Can I open this? Nope.
What time are we at, dear?
It is 22:34.
It's what?
22:34.
No, I mean, how long have we been streaming? Is it time for break?
An hour 34. Yeah, we could take a break.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Might as well.
I need a snack.
Yeah, I could eat snacks.
Okay.
See you in a little bit. Okay. She'll be back.
I'm alive.
She
But
is alive.
I'm off screen because I'm eating. I feel a lot better. I really need to lay down because when I get a tension headache, it's like the worst.
Yeah. Yeah, it always sucks. Okay, back to exploring the sewers. Oh, I've forgotten where I am. Okay, I'm right here. So, I do have an option to turn here. Ah, maybe I can get in through the hospital. So, I'm going to turn right.
We still didn't figure that out.
Yeah,
like
I might be able to get...
Ooh, do you think maybe there's like a breaker down here?
Maybe. Or a way into the basement.
Mm.
So, either that or I can keep going forward. But I think I want to turn around. This is a spooky area. They're probably gonna scare me. Near postal service, so I can't imagine I'll be able to get in here. Oh, that's gross. Yeah, figures.
Did you slow down or?
Yeah. Residential houses. That doesn't seem like it's gonna get me anywhere. But it's the closest. Oh.
I'm gonna
Keep on going forward.
position that more towards you, so I don't want people hearing me crunching.
You're munching away. I'm sitting here burping.
Bowl popcorn.
That's okay.
It's like salty sweet.
Where's that? Residential houses. No.
Did we ever learn what the population of the town was?
0.
Well, I mean before.
I think the photo says. No,
Okay,
it doesn't.
well.
It does not.
Not officially.
Okay. Oh, for God's sake. There better not be a code. Okay, good.
Nice.
Thank God.
Where do you think it led? Where did it lead to?
Hospital.
Oh.
According to the map, unless I'm reading it wrong. Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh. The morgue. Oh. I was hoping it was locked. Oh, can I open these? Oh, thank God. I can't.
What if there were still bodies in there?
Oof. They would be a bit iffy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a bunch of shit. Oh, God. It's the PI.
Oh my God.
He is dead. Well, just good for that. So one of these maybe opens his lockbox. His briefcase. And maybe the glove box in the car?
B.H. Bernard. What was his last name? Maybe not.
I don't know.
What was Bernard's last name? Hopkins.
Okay. Back to his house, I guess. Steve Moss. Nice little joke. I called Dorothy last week. This is 1997. I called Dorothy last week. She told me something interesting about Sophia. It was a puzzle that she received from Matthew when she first started working at the mansion. Sort of a birthday gift for her. A puzzle. Oh my God. In that puzzle, Sophia was to visit both hers and Matthew's favourite locations in Paynes Creek. In each location lies a clue that Matthew had written on the wall of the building exterior. Oh my God. The clues, when put together, will point her to the location of the gift. I thought that was a neat idea. Okay, so at least he has the favourite places listed. Anne's Courtyard Inn and Suites, bridge near the stream, post office, Oh my god, this is a fucking Easter egg hunt.
Scavenger hunt.
Yeah. Why would someone like the post office? And where can I find Matthew's favorite places?
Huh.
Well, it might be the post office then, since he's like, why the fuck? I received an anonymous message this morning. It claimed that Scott wasn't Vivian's killer. Unfortunately, that's all I got. I've had my doubts whether Scott really killed Vivian. He sure had the motive, but upon reading all his diaries and looking through his investigation notes, I can't help but think that Scott didn't kill Vivian. On the contrary, he was trying to find out who killed Vivian, as well as what really happened to Andrew Reed and Dr. Johnson. Maybe Charles killed them all. Oh. I still don't know if this anonymous person is a man or a woman, but they've helped solidify my thoughts on Scott. I received another message yesterday. It told me to look into Bernard, the mansion's butler. I can't help but feel that this person is trying to tell me something, but not exactly what. The message said I will find something in the house. Today I received a key in the mail with the initials BH. Does this stand for Bernard's house? I've searched everywhere and read all of Bernard's diaries. Something just doesn't add up. Maybe it's just a hunch, or simply that I'm thinking too much. But would he really have killed Vivian? There's something else about his entries that just make me pause and wonder if he was indeed a murderer. I photographed all the pages. Wow. Since his shit's in here, I'd assume he's dead. And, you know, there was blood in his car. Shit. Well, and I'm in a morgue. Oh, at least I don't have to read through all the files. Oh. Okay, well, that's all I'm getting in here, I think. The janitor's closet is just an entrance to the sewer. Yeah. Oh, the door was ajar. It was ajar. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Well, we have to go back to Bernard's house anyway.
I get that shit. The game at least is, you know, it
is
once you
linear.
collect something, you
Yeah.
get directed somewhere. And all these rooms are open, thank God. Okay, this is the electrical room. Turn on. Oh, fuck.
Ba-dum.
This better not be a goddamn puzzle itself.
No, I hope not. I don't think so. Maybe that was just all you had to do.
Yes.
But do you have to get out of... Is there an elevator?
There's the door. So I'll just go that way, but I want to turn all the lights on. That'll make me feel safe. Yeah. Much better.
Not today, ghosts.
I am the master.
It makes me wonder how long this was vacated because power shouldn't be working. Like if it was like within the week, that would make sense if it was, but everything looks a bit too pristine to...
Yeah. Okay, key card. Fuck yeah. I mean, there's still water in the tanks, so it hasn't evaporated. Blub. Nothing. There was only like 2 messages in the whole game, and there's a whole bunch of fax machines. Messaging machines or whatever. 93. Vivian Roberts. Dear Henry John. You can read it. You're a girl.
No, I can't.
All you're reading. I would like to thank you for your contribution to the Paynes Creek Community Hospital and the people of Paynes Creek for the past 2 decades. However, there have been reports regarding the mishandling of funds designated for PCH, most of which came from the Roberts Relief Fund. This support was meant to help with the purchases of medical equipment and supplies, since a sum of nearly $160,000 has been estimated missing. We have no other choice except to open an investigation. Until you are able to explain the discrepancies between your accounting and ours, We have no choice but to suspend all funding for the hospital for the time being.
He was the one who advised Vivian to kill Magdalene. Is he also the one who drowned in the lake?
Yes.
He was definitely killed off.
Seems like it. I will be meeting you and your accountant to solve these issues. Maybe he was like, yeah, well, I know you killed your mommy, so you're gonna let this go.
Oh!
And then she's like, yeah, well, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah!
Gonna get Bernard.
I didn't even think about that.
I'm gonna get Bernard to kill you.
I'm trying to keep him quiet.
To Charles Roberts, I don't know if it's a joke that you sent me the threat letter, but if you knew about the well, then you must have found out the truth. Just so you know, your wife was the one behind all of it. If you have any grudge, it's with her, not me. I was just a witness in Sophia's death, nothing more.
When did he die? July?
I believe so. Well,
he was found in mid-July.
He sent this to Charles.
No, he was going to send it. It says fax it tomorrow, so he might not.
Oh,
Charles
yeah.
might not even have seen it. Because his body was found 2 weeks later.
So this is the threat. I know what you did. Meet me by the well at midnight. You know which one. Come alone.
Maybe
this is not the first time this threat has been put out.
If he wrote that...
It's not the first time we've seen that threat.
No?
This was sent to Vivian as well, I think. I think Scott, 95, he was still alive.
Huh.
Where did it record that letter? I think this is the second time we're seeing it. Yep. Oh no.
Threat letter to Henry. Oh.
Yeah, Henry
Maybe
Johnson.
Vivian drowned him and then put him in his car and shoved it into the lake to make it look like.
Maybe I found it in Vivian's desk.
Are you sure? I don't know.
Well, his body, his bloated corpse was found. Okay, yeah, it says here, Johnson last checked.
He died at the beginning of July, the end of June.
He said he last checked in on June 28th. He wrote that letter on the 30th. So he checked in and he didn't leave for 2 days.
I don't know.
And then this July, so it was like not even a month, a couple of weeks. Still don't really understand what the coal mine has to do with it. But I don't think that's the first time I've seen that thread. I'm pretty sure it showed up somewhere else. Oh, well, maybe I'm just a dumbass.
Henry, I just received a letter from the NMB investigation firm regarding the use of the RRF funds. I need you to call me. Henry, we really need to talk. Please call back. What's going on, Henry? Why aren't you returning my calls? This is really important.
I bet she left those as an alibi. If she did kill him.
Read that.
Well, maybe to help her out, but I don't know.
He's got that influential citizen shit too. Well, I got a key. 203. I got a hammer. Fuck yeah. Briefcase key. I don't know what that old key does. go. 203. Do it. Oh, I guess I gotta go this way. Whee! 2, 3. This room looks like it's been trashed a bit. Fuck's sake. Well, I guess I'll never get in there because there's no lock.
You gotta take a shit.
Okay, whose room was this?
I don't know why I'm reminded of this, but remember in Jurassic Park when we first see the T-Rex and that one guy runs into the bathroom? Why did he run into the bathroom?
Because he was a coward. He was a chicken shit.
But like, oh
yeah,
no.
he pulled it. He had his pants down when he was sitting on the toilet, so he literally needed to shit. When the T-Rex ate him, his pants were around his ankles.
Because like, did he see the T-Rex before he had?
I think he saw it. This is 203. This is Trisha's room.
Just because Jeff Goldblum's character was like, well, when you gotta go, you gotta go. They didn't see the T-Rex at that point, did they? I don't know. I kinda
It wasn't really an explainable event. He ran in there because he was chicken and he wanted to hide. But maybe he was so overwhelmed with fear that he needed to shit. You know, he was going to shit his pants or the toilet. This is Trisha's room.
Oh.
Yeah. So there better be fucking something in here. Because so far there's nothing in here. Another blank video.
Happily ever after.
Can I do anything with these? I can't seem to do anything with it. Is that a movie? Happily Ever After?
I don't know. It says 503 on it though.
Is it? Oh yeah. Well, she watched it. You're laughing at that. But she's dead.
Well, she watched it while eating audios.
Maybe she... Oh. Scott Brooks' body found by Jogger with multiple stab wounds to the heart. Yeah. Yeah. Bernard killed him. Police unsure if events are tied to the killing of Vivian Roberts.
Drive. Behind the bush on Maple Drive. Just the bush.
Behind the bush in Maple Drive. Well, maybe I'll have to check there. Well, she read that probably and killed herself. Scott Brooks, the murder suspect on the Vivian case, was found. His body was found. Blah blah blah. Jogger happened to see the body lying motionless on the side of the road behind the bush while doing his morning run. He stopped to check if the person needed help when he noticed that the body was covered in blood. Immediately called 911. The police arrived shortly at around 7 a.m. The victim was pronounced dead. Time of death was predicted to be about 6 hours beforehand.
Oh.
November 16th. Between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. Questions have been blah 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 blah.
But you never knew that was your brother then. Most likely.
November 16th. Wrong diary. November 4th. Scott should pay for what he did. So he wrote that before.
He wrote that?
Scott, shortly before, like a week before. Well. Fuck yeah. Well, before I do that, I'm going to take the key. A room key. I have no idea whose room.
Well, Trisha has it.
Was there anything in her room? Don't know what room that could be for. I guess the diary might tell me. She's probably gonna write, oh, this is Dorothy's.
Oh. Oh, well maybe there's something written in there about the key then.
Yesterday, on hearing that Scott was apprehended for the murder of her mother, Trisha collapsed. The hospital called this morning to inform us that it was just a nervous breakdown. However, they suggested that she should stay there for another few days. Charles is asking me to stay by her side. It rained today. Trisha has always hated the rain. She stayed in bed, tucked under the blanket, nearly the entire day. Here and there she muttered Scott's name out loud. Scott, Scott, Scott. She cried herself to sleep a few times. It pains me to see her like this. August. Charles visits Trisha almost every day. Today she was quieter than usual. All of a sudden, he told me that Vivian had been seeing another man. A banker.
I thought so.
Who is the banker? Oh, is that the one where she's like, oh, you're so good at being a banker. Oh, you're great. Love it.
That's what helping her with some account or whatever.
Helping her out. He asked me if Vivian ever talked to me about it. I said I didn't know anything, but was sure that Vivian would never have done such a thing. Then I realized that Trisha was awake. I'm not sure if she heard our conversation. Sheriff Howard, who is a useless sheriff, by the way, with all this evidence lying around. He asked me if I remember seeing anything suspicious the night Vivian died. I've already told him everything I know. It's frustrating to be asked over and over about things that I just want to forget. Well, I mean, this is a murder investigation, so you can't just be like, I just want to forget everything that happened. Before he left, I asked if Scott could really be the killer. He said he's wondering the same thing. If Scott was not the killer, then who killed Vivian? Well, maybe, Charles. Derek came by to see Trisha. I asked him how... This is the last entry. Derek came by to see Trisha. I asked him how he was doing. He said that the medical expenses for Wanda... Could have been Derek. Jealous. Were more than he expected. But then his mom or whatever. I don't know.
Will you just read?
Fine. Jeez. Even with Charles's help, he'd been forced to use up most of his savings. He's currently searching for a second job. That's fucked up to have to do because of medical bills. He asked me if there was a future for him. Traveling with Charles made him see some of the other rather ugly sides of the world. His mother is hospitalized with terminal cancer, and seeing his best friend Trisha like this pains him. I didn't know what to tell him. Before he left, he leaned close to her and whispered, "Would it have been better if Scott just never showed up? Would you have chosen me?" I wish that I had never heard that. Well.
So this is Trisha's room?
Yep.
Okay.
Underwhelming. I thought there would be some bombshell shit in here. Just some milk that probably smells really bad.
Yeah.
I got a key on top of Dorothy's diary, so maybe it opens...
Like, she fucking died in 1995, and it's 1999, I believe, right now. So that's like 4-year-old milk just sitting there.
Well, it's turned into yogurt. Or cheese, who knows. Okay, well... Well, the key was on Dorothy's diary.
But that's so weird because, like, there's stuff dated here in 1997.
Who knows? Maybe the rapture happened. And you're a reporter who was a bitch, so you didn't get raptured. I can't even remember our character's name.
Janet.
Janet Kelly. She's gonna solve the case. Maybe she's the murderer.
It was Janet the whole time. She's just coming back to hide the evidence.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been streaming probably 2 hours. Maybe we can call it here.
Well, you're gonna call it because I'm eating.
Okay.
I'm off screen.
Well, I'm gonna call it then. We've got stuff to do next time, so yeah.
Thank you guys.
The plot thickens.
Sorry we're not off camera, but really was not doing well. I feel a lot better now.
Yeah. Controller doesn't seem to work anymore anyway, so.
Well, there you go. Alright, so we will see you guys later to, I don't know how far along this game seems to keep going and going. So who knows how many hours are left in it.
Well, I'm sure we'll be done soon enough anyway. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.